Hey people, hey people. I'm just sitting here thinking, I got my grandkids for a month, and they're going to be going back home next weekend. And boy, I tell you, the difference in generations. First thing I noticed when I got my grandbabies is that they sleep till noon or 1 o'clock in the morning, okay? And these damn devices, y'all. We got to watch our kids with these devices. My grandkids, and I have my two 8-year-old girls. When I first got them, they was acting like they couldn't live without their damn devices. And it's like, wait a minute. Now, I don't know what you do at home, but with grandma, we not doing that. You're going to put those devices up and you'll have an allotted time to use them. Other than that, get outside. But grandma, my son, get outside. You're going to do just like I did when I was a child. Go outside and play. You know what I'm saying? They got a million excuses. The mosquitoes. It's hot. It's this. It's that. It's a whole trampoline back there. I bought chalk for them to draw on the sidewalk like we did in my age group. I'm a lady. I'm a woman. I'm in my 50s. But we went out and we drew chalk on the ground and we played games. We did hopscotch. Boy, I tell you, it took me about, I say, 3 or 4 days to whip them into shape, to understand that when you with grandma, you're going to do it grandma's way. But these kids today, y'all, with these devices, oh my God, this generation is cooked. It's cooked. My daughter and I were talking about it. My daughter's in her early 30s, and, I was telling her, because I check my granddaughter's phone. They be on Snapchat. They be on all these different little things. And I noticed she was communicating with some guy. She says he's 8, like her. And I said, baby, you don't know that. You don't know if that person is 8 years old. I mean, he was telling me, hey, are you bored? Even the lingo was like that of a man, not that of a child. Are you bored? Come on, meet me on Chapter. Or how about you go over to this other app and meet me on here? And I said, what the hell? So I took screenshots and I sent it to my daughter. And I'm like, hey, when baby girl get home, keep an eye on this. Keep an eye. And she said, I didn't even know, Mom, that was going on. I said, you got to do, y'all, when you got little kids, y'all, you got to do a sweep. You have to do a sweep every night on their devices. You got to look and see who they talking to. You got to see what kind of apps they done downloaded. You got to go into their history. You have to. It is imperative because these kids are exposed to so much today, and it's damn near like it's taking the power away from the parents and the grandparents, because when I tell you my children, my grandkids are savvy with these devices, they are savvy. They know how to set up accounts. They know how to go in there, and it's amazing to me. And I thought I was sharp. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, please, with your kids and your grandkids, check their devices every night. Give them an allotted time. I sat up and I watched a documentary with my grandkids. I told them, I said, listen, this stuff is literally frying your brain. Now, I didn't know the mechanics of it until I watched the documentary with them, right? So basically, the myelin sheath that covers the neurons in the brain, that fatty stuff, right, that helps to conduct the electricity through the brain, it gets cooked. It gets depleted when they get too much screen time. So they were saying in the documentary that a 12-year-old should only get 30 minutes a day. My grandkids are 8, and they were on there all day. They get into bed with it. They wake up in the morning with it. They put it under their pillow. I say, oh, hell no. Hell no. I said, and grandma not being mean to you. Marley, come here. I'm out here with my damn dog. I said, grandma not being mean to you. Okay. Look at Marley. Hey, Marley. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Come here. There go my baby. Come here, Mama. You came to mommy. Okay. Don't go too far. But yeah, my grandkids they weren't feeling that. One of them is, she a little laid back, and the other one is spicy. All right? She, what? But why? Why? She does that little thing there, right? But You got to take control of these kids today. I know DCFS and all these other things are out here to try to scare you from disciplining your children. I don't give a damn. I get a comb real quick and light those legs up, all right? You ain't got to, you know, beat them like in Color Purple. But you got to discipline them, because if you do not, oh y'all look, it's some deer sitting, some little Bambies over there. I hope Marley don't run over there and try to chase them. He don't see them though. My grandkids love the deer. They love the deer. We got dogs. But y'all, yes, please, at the end of every night, if you have small children, old children, it don't matter. Sweep their devices. Sweep them. Make sure that they're not communicating with with strangers. Please. Because that's how these kids, my grandkids, like to play Roblox. And that's how those people get on there and they seduce these kids to meet them, thinking that they're meeting another child somewhere up the street or something, and they get abducted. So, yeah, just a word to the wise. Keep an eye on the devices. All right? And please like, share, comment. Let's start a conversation about this, because I know I'm not the only one. And then my little spicy grandchild gonna talking about, ooh, every time I sweep the devices, right? I said, oh, yours is next. I'm about to check yours next. But Grandma, I didn't do anything. This child, come here, Marley, went on CapCut and made a video where it was like her eyes at the top and a grown man's mouth at the bottom to my, yeah, if I stopped and locked eyes with you at a red light, how would that make you feel? How would that? I said, what the world? And she's, oh, yeah, oh, Grandma, I'm sorry. I said, no, stop. You made this? I mean, yeah, but I was just playing. I was fooling around. I mean, you would think, the way she was yelling it, I said, oh my God. I let my son know, you better keep an eye. So y'all, yeah, this is just a word to the wise. Keep an eye on the children. Okay, my dog and the deer are here. Look, the deer over here looking to see what we doing. Okay, there they go. Molly, you see the deer? Why you jumping up on me? Molly, like, I ain't studying up. I ain't going over there. Anyway, lovely people, have a good day. Word to the wise, check those devices.